warned us and the American public that the immigration system was near a breaking point.
Immigrants and immigration policy have fueled some of the most incendiary political debates ever since the United States began serious attempts to restrict immigration in the mid-19th century.
Again, this is not the ideal situation.
A bad situation has gotten nothing but worse, bringing that breaking point to our doorstep.
The hard choices of what kinds of persons to admit and welcome as equal citizens and what kinds to reject.
And help us stop this awful crisis that's taking place at our border. It can't be denied or ignored anymore.
The entire system is breaking, and it is unsustainable.
Hello, Secretary White?
Hey, Detective Orangutan, this is Secretary White.
First of all, White gets ordered up, but yeah.
Okay. First of all, I don't need the attitude, but okay. Did you just get into work?
Yeah, I did. Pretty slow morning considering you just called me. But what are you calling for?
Well, there's been talks about immigrant uprisings and occasional conflicts against nationalists. Specifically, there was a huge fight break out at RDU Airport with 3 wounded and a few suspects. Care to check it out?
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Is Detective Bayaka coming?
I don't think so. He's, halfway professional.
I mean, I want him for his brains, not for his looks. Let's bring him along. He might be a valuable asset to our team.
Fine, but you better do a good job.
Oh, I always do. You don't have to worry about that.
Don't get too cocky.
Oh.
What was that?
Nothing.
I am a detective in training, and I asked my superior detective buddy what to do. He says that the culprits seem to have motives that relate to nationalism and immigration. He says that the plan is to visit many notable areas throughout the RDU area, such as NC State University, to catch these culprits in their tracks. We will have helpers along the way, such as Secretary White. We will make sure to catch these culprits and know what they're doing and why they're doing it.
Yo, what's up? It's JM. So, Detective Orangutan sent me over here to interview some people on nationalism, immigration. I'm here with Secretary White and special affairs from SR. So anyways, let's get started. Hello.
Hi.
So my first question for you is, are your views more patriotic or nationalistic?
I would consider myself more patriotic. I enjoy living where I live and appreciate being here.
So, what are your views on illegal immigration?
I feel that we should provide asylum for illegal immigrants because we don't always know their situation or the situation in the countries and what brought them to us. So we should give them a chance to better their lives and give them opportunities to better themselves. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should let them stay.
We should let them stay. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, so would you consider yourself more patriotic or nationalistic?
I would consider myself more patriotic.
Why?
Because if nationalism is more of we are better than everyone else, I would not consider Americans that way.
Sorry, thank you.
I feel like the U.S. needs improvement.
Strongly agree.
I do not feel discriminated against.
Disagree.
It should be easier to immigrate to the United States.
Strongly agree.
I support immigration, but not illegal immigration.
Neutral.
What is this? It's a painting from a random interviewee, and it's in French? Okay, I'm going to need to call Secretary White on this one. Hello, Secretary White?
Hello, Detective Orangutan?
Hey, Secretary White, so I just got a random painting thrown at my head from a random interviewee, and I don't know what it means, and I don't know what it depicts. So can I send it over to you, and maybe you can decipher it for me?
Yeah, send it over. Oh, this painting depicts Victor Hugo, the author of Les Mis. a romantic era novel which depicted the post-revolutionary chaos in France. The main character, Jean Valjean, is a criminal who seeks to belong and provide for his family, but the law and government align beliefs to prevent him from doing so. This continues for every protagonist throughout the book, like the poor and wandering Fantine, and Marius had conflicts with his law-abiding grandfather, and
Wait, can you say the belonging thing again?
the protagonist wanted to feel like they belong.
What does the French text on the painting say again?
Is this what Hugo would have wanted?
Oh, I get it. Okay, so basically the painting is a representation of the viewpoint of the immigrants, and they want to say, is this what Hugo would have wanted? Because in our current society, immigrants can't feel like they can belong, whereas Hugo wanted the people to feel like they can belong, and kind of create this movement throughout his book that can instill, passion in his readers' minds and their hearts in order to get them to try to change the law in order to make sure everyone can feel like they belong. Okay, I get it now. So this gives us a good idea because it shows that, we can make a difference. All right, I'm going back to bed because I'm really tired. All right, see you.
Good night. America is built off of immigrants, and that's what makes the country so diverse and strong.
A man named Oscar Hanlon once said, "I once thought to write a history of immigrants in America, and then I realized immigrants are the history of America."
Our differences should be what bring us together, not what divide us.
And by limiting immigration, you're taking away the foundation of the United States.
There's so much more we can improve.
Through this investigation, we have concluded that most American citizens have strong views about our country. Immigration has been an issue for years, and people are being wrongly taken from their homes and families to be brought back to a country where they do not feel safe. We have even discovered that many American citizens do not support deportation. Who is going to make a difference? This case remains open not only in this documentary, but also in our society, until someone can make a difference. But
Who?
who?
Who? Who?
Who?
Who?
We'll make a difference.